Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I'm your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you back to the amazing Cultivation Simulator, where, during our cultivation, we need to work out how we can help our bull. Because our bull is not a very happy person right now. The 5 elements are restraining each other. I can't stay here for long. The 5 elements are in opposite alignment from my own. Alright. What alignment? You were water, weren't you? Yeah, you're water. So that means you're being consumed by the earth? So I need to surround you with metal? Is that how it works? Water nourishes the wood, meaning that water is also hindered by wood. But it's also hindered by earth. So that means that everything I've done around here is completely pointless for anything other than making it look nicer. So, let us put in beds around this tree, because this is where the other 2 are going to sleep from now on. No, don't make them out of goddamn iron. I don't have the choice but to make them out of iron. We don't have any wood, meaning we need to chop down some trees, which we can't do, because for some reason you won't do any work now. So, what else can I work out about you? Unstable. How do I goddamn move you then? The environment's key density grants a bonus to your cultivation. So, I need to fill the place with metal, I think, according to this. Yes. That makes sense. So, each element begets wood, overcomes fire. What does beget mean? It says water begets, which means overcome or creates, something along those lines. Ooh, I can make bloody furniture like these for decoration? Alright, that's good to know. So, the hell is a Zinser table? A table of Chinese Zinser that can be played by 1 person. A Go table. Alright, either way, I need some sort of metal. That is awfully big. Can we get a smaller one? We can get a smaller one. Let's make ourselves an iron cauldron right there. Because, actually, the thing I should be making... What are you missing? Wood or timber? So it looks like our top priority right now is get some wood. And yes, I can still make the iron cauldron because we can see if that helps. Oh, that helped reduce the... That definitely helped reduce how unstable it is, making the iron cauldron. So yes, this means that each element is aided by 1 element, but hindered by 2. Which is kind of bad when you think about it. Living with outer disciples. The outer disciples are proving more of a distraction than anything else. I hope to move out of this living situation soon. Artifact needed. How can one proceed down the law to immortality without an artifact? Weapon needed. I need to protect myself. Oh, you don't actually have a weapon. I thought you did. I should probably work on getting you one, shouldn't I, Miss Bull Woman? Terrible clothing. So you're telling me I need to make you better clothes as well. Something tells me you might have, whatchamacallit, become a bit I don't know what each of these, the quality of each fabric is. Well, we got tons of dried meat available to us now, so I don't think food is going to be an issue for a while. New May, why are you out here? Sect rumor. It is said that the Sky Dome's palace sage Tao Lei often shows up at Neiping village. Okay. Practice your key shaping. Surrounded by the plants. I just realized I made the gardener hate plants. I'm really annoyed because I wish I could have chosen something else. You should not be training, don't bother. You, on the other hand, definitely train. Okay, guys, well done. You built yourself a whatchamacallit. A new room. Now then. Oh my god, stop building it out of iron. There. Now build yourself some more beds. So that we can... And demolish these beds, too. That way you can make your new beds. Excellent. What's your mood now? Well, you're not close to a breakdown or anything. Condemn/virtue. Affected by characters' actions, characters who the heaven harbors much enmity toward will have to survive stronger tribulation. Characters who have done virtuous deeds will face weaker tribulation.
Your sect has a visitor.
It does.
You can try to persuade him to join your sect. When persuading a visitor, the higher the charisma and social skill of the persuader, the higher the visitor's mood will be, and thus the easier it will be to persuade him to stay.
Ooh, very nice. A stranger has lost their way around here and wishes that we could help them. Where? Zufat Peng. I'm making an entire monk sect of only women, aren't I? Child of a demon. Zhu Fuying's mother was tricked by fallen demons and became pregnant with her. Zai Fuying possesses demon's blood, thus making her difficult to look at, to say the least, and the subject of discrimination to boot. Huh. Alright. So you're ugly, but you're strong-willed and can endure suffering. Interesting. Who was my talky person? It's not the bull. You is quite good, but you are amazing at it. Yes, it's gonna be Nanmin Chunmei. Saying all these names half the time is such a hassle. I won't deny that. So do some persuading and see if we can get them to join us. Well, that was easy. Welcome to the sect. What do you do? You're a terrible healer, so don't bother with that. You're a terrible chef, don't bother with that. You're a really good hunter. You're an okay builder. You're good enough at farming. You're a decent miner. Logging doesn't have a skill. Don't craft. Don't craft. Well, we've got a third person with us now, at least. That's good. I'm sorry, did you just glide or something, lady? Have fun. What is your cultivation status? I will fully confess, Nume, I have actually no idea what you're doing. At all. Oh, that's interesting. The current environment matches your elementals. How well the environment element attribute matches the law. So there it doesn't, but up there it did. Because you were surrounded by the iron blocks? Mental breakdown. There's too much to do. I can't do it all. Well, I mean, what do you expect? So... this place is currently ugly. How do I fix that? Newman Chain is hurt. How? What hurt you? Scar. Oh, you've just got a couple of scars, is it? Mysterious Cultivator, what are you doing in a bed? In one of our beds, if you don't mind our... What's this new secret that's unlocked? It doesn't tell me.
You have opened the character page.
Yeah.
It keeps a record of the information of various characters that you have met along the way.
Okay.
Utilize the information well and gain advantages in the world of cultivators.
Noted. Misk, what's this? So... This is what we know about you? Huh. So then... You need a room. You have a room! Get out of the bed, mysterious cultivator. It's not yours to have. Right. So, one of the key things I need to make are these crystal iron bars, which apparently I've made. It's time for me to set off. May fortune favor the Chaiji sect. I hope your cultivation progresses smoothly. The mysterious cultivator looked around in deep thought and then disappeared into a light of teleportation. That was not teleportation. He just glided off the goddamn map. If you're gonna give me a description, at least give me the right one. Nanmen, are you making us some ice crystal bars? You are! Wonderful! Now with ice crystal bars, we can make our lovely lady here a much better looking environment for her. How does this environment suit your meditation? Pretty badly still. Maybe I should work on making the walls out of whatchamacallit. These ice crystal bars. How much does it take to make a wall? 1. Perfect. And I can even do it to make it just replace the current materials as well, which is nice. I'm making you a private little room. Nume, I hope you do like it. I still can't make any roof. Source, handicraft station. What's the handicraft station? Handicraft station. That's the handicraft station. What do I produce using the handicraft station? Cut off wood can be used to lay floors or build eaves. Oh, so this is how we make goddamn roofs and whatnot. Okay. Nume, are you happier now? The 5 elements are not confining each other here. Actually, they might be, considering the grass environment. I need to make you some floors. I'm gonna work out how we do this. I need more ice crystal. Where do I get more ice crystal? Ice crystal. You need a mining tool. You know what? That is a very likely statement. Let us produce you some tools. Now that I've got some cutoff, what do I do to make it? I love how I can also do different types of cutoff. Each one requires 1. Okay, so floors are pretty damn easy to make from the seams of it. I can also make myself a really nice pattern on how I want to make my floor, too. We're going to make you such a chilly room. Here, Nume. It's a bright, clear day. You don't know how long it'll last. Probably very long, considering everything. You still need a weapon. You know what? You do still need a weapon. Let's make you a weapon. What kind of weapon do we want to make you? You're not actually skilled at battle. In any shape or form, Nume. Which is kind of one of the bad parts about your issue. So, let's just make you a common old sword. How did you get cut this time? Another female bull. Do you have a weapon? No, we need to get you a weapon, Nan Chenmu. Don't we? So we're going to produce another sword alongside it. And we're going to make this one iron, because iron's always a good source of sword. Now, Nume. Really? You are literally surrounded by water element, and it doesn't help your stuff? Do I actually have to make stuff out of iron instead, then? So, I'm gonna figure out how this works. I swear to God, I'm gonna figure out how all this works. Iron crystal sword. Excellent. I gotta go here, press equip, and make you go equip that. Wood pickaxe. You need to equip that wood pickaxe. Zune. So, Nume, are you happier now that you've got a proper thing? Cold sleep. Are you kidding me? Alright, the next thing we need to do is figure out how to get you better clothing. So, apparently, standard uniform of the sect allows one to stay relatively warm, but is not very breathable. Standard uniform of the sect allows one to... Okay, so I do need both of these. And they both need 60 of their stuff. And I pretty much can only make one of each. So, yeah. Excellent job. One nice iron sword. You can equip that yourself, because I'm fed up completely of you constantly getting hurt. Is there a way I can see the quality of the items you just picked up? Tier, mortal wet relic. Quality, poor. Quality, common. Ooh, okay. Attractiveness, beautiful. Quality, poor. Okay, who's the one good at crafting? Yun. Yun is the one good at crafting. Well, I'm glad I saved it. It just told me floor could be placed on water. Oh my god, it can. So should I be making... whatchamacallit? Her base down there. Also, before I do anything... Nope, nope, and a nope. What does the double star mean? Ability rating. Does a star mean how far advanced you can get with it? Yeah, because you're at max crafting. In fact, you're max in pretty much every stat you have. Obsessed. Oh, so that's what the star rating means. You're how... whatchamacallit you are for it. Also, can you... I don't know, get healed somehow? I don't know how to tell you to focus on getting goddamn healed. Who equipped that iron sword, by the way? No one, it's there. Well, that's a good quality for sort of whatchamacallit, at least. No, you need to cancel your action, because you're not meant to be equipping it. You've got a good sword. How do I equip? Yes. That. Go. What's the quality of the item you just made? 22. Well, it's better. I mean, if we take a look at her current equipment... Really, it was the trousers that were bad. It's the trousers that you have a problem with when it comes to clothing. Are you sure about that? Really? I need to figure out what half of what we're doing it means. You don't need to make the sect uniform. You can forget about that. What we need are the cultivation pants, trousers, because apparently that's the problem. You're about to decay completely. Please finish off doing that. Draw a talisman. I need to figure out how to get an artifact. The room quality is common. The room layout is normal. And the room attractiveness is common. It's also negative 23 degrees in that room. Well, okay then, madam. You did an amazing job at that. New May, go equip your new trousers. So that you can stop being a little whiny so-and-so and actually get on with your training. Alright, New May, you've equipped them. Am I actually able to get you to do stuff now? No. Then what am I meant to do with you? You're got a much better mood now, at least. Do I need to still give you a meditation space? Oh, I need to click the goddamn inspiration button to get you to learn these abilities. Oh! Alright, I didn't realize that. You do actually have a proper skill tree. Right. So, I need to learn one of these 3 abilities. Ensoulment. Learn Miracle. Ensoul. Release a vessel to endow it with a soul. The endowed vessel can undertake simple physical labor with quality related to its tier when crafted. Okay. I can also upgrade the skills down here, too. Mindful Springs. Visualize a gushing spring in a sun-baked forest, calming and enhancing your mind. Performing such key training allows one to strengthen their connection with the earth around, improves mental state, increases efficiency of key absorption. Right. Innate Ki. A basic technique learned by cultivators involves concentrating Ki in the palm of one's hand and releasing it towards the target. How about we learn the Mindful Springs? What are you doing? Practicing. Practicing Protect. But balance. Disciplines will plan their own cultivation training schedule. Practice. Continue training a law until it reaches the limit. Mind. Continue to adjust mental state until pristine mind. Alright, so why can't I tell you to, you know, whatchamacallit, practice there? Don't fly on your fancy sword. That's better. Yeah, I definitely need to surround you with earth things, it looks like. So if I need to surround you with metal-based things, then that means I should have the iron bookshelf there, and an iron sensor bar there, right? Has that helped? Hard to see. The fact you're the leader of our sect, madam. Oh, we can actually be good or evil. Interesting. Choose a sect leader. New May. New May has become our sect leader. This one would definitely lead us all into immortality. Yeah, there's a lot of different things available going on. Oh, wow. We've been getting all sorts of sect things. Why are you mentally unstable? Why? Okay. I need more iron. Oh, that bull is dead. Someone butcher it, please. We've got 80 odd
You have obtained
meat.
a secret.
Secret?
The player can proceed to the location of a secret to trigger it and try to obtain reward.
Alright.
Secrets usually have a great reward awaiting, but it depends on luck.
Oh, so out of my
If you come
league.
across a secret that you can't complete, don't fret.
Why? Rumor says a hunter from Naping village has found a dead body at the foot of Mount Full Moon. The body has a stone casket on it, which is invulnerable to water and fire. Very paranormal. Secret activated. Please go to the world panel click on the secret button to inspect it. Click on the secret to travel to its location. If the location is not available, you can take on... Alright. World Secret Stone Casket. So that sounds like I have to send New May on an adventure, right? And if that's the task... Well, I can stop dealing with her whiny little bullcrap while we try and fix her room then. Doesn't it? A stranger... A curious stranger came across this place by accident. She wants to know exactly what we're doing. Alright, where's the passerby? Hello, passerby. Oh, another woman. Ah! Well, Madam Woman. You must join us. My god. New Men is so good at that. And she apparently just got us one of the most magical battle masters ever. Child soldier, guard. Well, I need a new bed then. I need a brand new bed. Where's the beds? I actually don't know where the beds are right now. Life. It's under life. Interesting choice for what it to be under, but okay. You, Carmen, fully searched the corpse and found nothing other than a weapon that could be useful. It required an iron bow. That sounds powerful. Where's the iron bow? Iron bow. What's its damage? Somehow less than my current bow.
A group of enemies has appeared. They're preparing to attack. The strength of enemies depends on the sex reputation.
Okay.
The greater your sex reputation, the stronger the enemies will be.
So because we have absolutely no reputation, they are not going to be strong in the slightest, right? Okay then, so... what's my current options? How do I get people to prepare for war? You, new person. Do you come with a weapon? You do. You come with Ouroboros. Okay. A weapon of magnificent craftsmanship forged through its maker's blood, sweat, and tears. No kidding! It looks exquisite. You just have an iron blade. You've got the goldwood sword, which technically does less damage than the iron sword I created, but does have significantly higher attack speed. So who are the ones good at battle? The new person. And I thought you was good at battle. Alright, so, so we've got raiders, and... interesting. They're very old, I notice. So now that we are under attack, how can we defend our place? Well, first up, we can get you to... defensive. Turn on to automatically attack enemies that attack you. Head to designated location. Now, guys! No, you can't move back. Come on. What are you doing? What do you mean you're going to eat? We're under attack! Can't I just tell you to bloody fight? Look at this! We're taunting them! We're just training in front of their eyes! Just go fight, damn it! A dust storm is sweeping across the land. The earth element across the heaven and earth is extremely active. So we killed one person. And this person's... Looks like they're gonna recover. So, you're going to recover very soon, apparently. As for you, you just got bruised. And you've got damaged organs in the first place. Okay. Something tells me I very well might require to make myself a house or something just to store items. So, as you are recovering, how do I kill you? If you don't mind I need to give everyone more equipment, damn it. Okay, you. You need to equip the axe. Now! Why do they just think it's a good idea to try beating down the thing with your fists before they go and try and do whatchamacallit? You have pelted fabric on you. And you've got demon pig meat. Not sure what I should consider with that. By the way, is your weapon a relic? Or an artifact? I don't know if that counts as an artifact or not. And those are some pretty nice looking trousers. Well, we've seemed to got plenty of wood right now. I still need to find more iron. I think is one of the main things. So let's just explore there. Bit more around here. And see if we can find any more iron. New May came here and found traces of many incidences. They decided to focus on managing one thing. Collect resources, the secret. Ask for the casket, charisma. Of course it would be charisma on the character no one likes. This ought to be good. New May arrived at Namepeng village and learned about Zhuang Era's dwelling place from some villager. New May exhibited the bearing of coming from a household of immortals, yet Zhuang's family had always felt that she was a swindler. New May didn't have any options but to bring martial prowess to bear, intimidating everyone and gain the stone casket in the process. You know what? That's more what I expect, actually. How are you so good at hunting? And building? I still can't find an alternative miner, though. Iron! There we go, that's what I need. Mine it all up. Then we're gonna make this place into the ultimate iron fortress, so that the element of water can be cultivated even quicker. Because iron helps focus the element of water somehow. Crafting table. Best place to craft artifacts. Observatory. A structure to observe the 5 elements. Feng Shui and distribution of ki. Manual Paravian. Wooden dummies. A device used for outer training Oh! So, instead of these, like, training spots, I can use a dummy? Does that work better? Sex sterile. A cushion. A furnace. A shrine to commemorate the ancestors. A bell. A large bell that can be rung to alert and summon all outer disciples so that they will avoid danger, but needs stopping manually. It can also be used as a decoration, which affects the 5 elements of its surroundings. Alright. How much is your thing going up? Slowly. What about yours? Well, it looks like it goes up the same rate, whether you have the dedicated spot or not, so... New May came back from her adventure. There's a stone casket. It's a divine relic. I mean, you wanted a relic, right? Apparently you can equip it. Alright, doesn't look like you can equip it. You can open it at least and see what's inside. Let's just have a quick save, just in case it's something really, 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 really bad. Like a zombie. This is the chest of the hunter Zhang Era from Namping village got off of the corpse at the foot of Mount Full Moon. There is a longsword crossed with a liquor gourd on the exterior. This is the mark of a fellow disciple back in Taiji sect. May remembered the fellow disciple and how he was as a person. You just gave me a lot of stuff. Nume opened the stone chest gingerly and found a number of manuals inside, a number of elixirs and a lumina core. Obtained manual, Records of Immortals Volume 1, Common Elixir Recipes Volume 1, Golden Book of the 6 Edicts and 5 Directions, Number 1, 11 Healing Powders, Set 12 Spirit Power, a Rebirth Pill, and a Lumina Core. Lumina Core, the essence of a meteorite. It possesses physical attributes and is considered a rare treasure in this world of cultivation. Rebirth Pill, a pill created by utilizing soul gems as a catalyst and a soul pearl as an active ingredient. Consuming it will allow one to rebirth into a mortal with remolded body. It can save one's life even on the brink of death. Okay. Records of the Immortals. Acquire the following information on the following locales. Realm of Enigma, Emerald Palace. Equip to Learn. A book that was once lost for 1,000 years and records the lives of several legendary immortals. This volume contains the legends of the ancient immortals Nangong and Wan. According to the legend, Nangon was the chosen one, favored by destiny. These records were passed down the generations for thousands of years, influencing and inspiring a long series of cultivators. Yu Yang, on the other hand, was a legendary ancient who successfully altered their fate and ascended to become an immortal, despite having been born with lesser talents. Common elixir recipes. That's fine. Unlock. And that allows you to create new types of talismans. So, what happens if I get you to equip that? Alright, you've equipped it. What happens now? Select a talisman piece of paper. Nume, just equip all of the items. There we go. You've got all of the items now. Now what do you do? Do you have any inspiration? You've got a bit of inspiration, but not enough to level anything up. You could level up your artifact mastery, actually. Affects the abilities to Maybe I should get you to learn how to make artifacts? Maybe? To be fair, you're actually a good alchemist, so maybe I should make myself a alchemy furnace, which I can make out of marble. Don't really have that much marble. I need to go get more materials. Have you done mining over here? Not yet. You're working on it. Ooh, more ice crystal too. So we're slowly gaining more and more people, and I have no idea what I'm doing with them. How do I get beast blood? This leads to some interesting conclusions about things. I really could use you ranking up, lady, if I'm fully honest. Because beyond talking to people, you don't do too much. Apparently you're the best miner we have, and the second best builder. Don't they lose the ability to do those things, though, if they become disciples? Meaning, why do we want them to become disciples? Or inner disciples? Because we do need the manual labor of outer disciples, you know? Oh, the irony, there was iron right over here. God damn, I'm an idiot. Still, I want to know how you just randomly come across us when you've got a bow like Ouroboros. You know? Stone essence. The essence of stone, it's light in weight and has a smooth surface and very beautiful. Often used for making high-end decorations and also medicine. Alright. Shame it's stone and not water. Composed. Oh wait, so higher is better. Huh. I thought lower would be better. I just realized I have a bonfire right outside. Why does a bonfire... Does a bonfire stop you? I honestly want to see people training on these wooden dummies and see what happens. Because there's a foot for every space around them, I also wonder if multiple people can use a single dummy. You know? New man's skill for crafting leveled up. How? Well, there you go, building. And you're now in element. So, okay. Don't know why your mind is going down, I will admit that. Well, that is upgrading very slowly. On a secret mission ordered by their sect, disciples of Blue Lotus Temple attacked your sect. And that's only you. What are you equipped with? A sword. Interesting. A good sword as well.
You have a character that finds the temperature is not appropriate.
Alright.
You can improve equipment. For example, more appropriate clothing or talismans.
Okay.
Or change the environment. For example, lighting a bonfire. Use cold materials to create furniture. To help the character to cope with the temperature.
So, Nume needs warmer clothing, is what you're telling me. Because she's comfortable at -24, and this room is -30. Well done, you killed them before you even took any damage. Are they dead, or are they just very cut? In addition, you're just an outer disciple, too. So... I mean, they're wearing some very powerful clothes. So, we're in a bad season for the cultivation of water. You have no stats for completely the wrong stats for the cultivation of water, which I realize now is probably because it needs you to be intellect, charismatic, and con, whereas you are the opposite spectrum. Ironically, you would probably serve grass better, or even iron, probably the best. Make an iron sensor in there, and see if it makes it even better. Nanmen Chunmei stared at the nearby Nume, pondering something. How the hell did the bull become the sect leader? Well, Noon Men, that's because the bull is goddamn awesome, whereas you have been slacking quite a bit. You can't even level up your goddamn thing, so I don't even know if yours is going up from you punching that thing. So, what do I need to do beyond just making the place look nice? I probably need to get more into making proper rooms and buildings, you know? A strange, gloomy mood has begun permeating the sect. Has that had an effect on people's happiness? I need to demolish that wood bonfire. It's really not good having it right outside of Nunmei's hold. Nunmei is mentally unstable. Then you need to start training your mind again in order to have yourself balance out. I'm guessing it's basically a balance between relaxing, training your skills, and whatchamacallit. I can just move each of the crafting stations as well to make things easier. Like, I can just move... Because... I need to build stuff. I need to build stuff and make the place look nice. So it looks like a proper sect of some sort. So, we need tiled floors for a start. How are we going to do that? Well, first up, we're going to make them out of marble because marble looks nice. Or should I make it out of jade? I do have a bit of jade. And there is a lot more jade to be found. And in fact, there's tons of jade around here. I need to start... Yes, I need to bloody work on making this place look nice. Now, there are plenty of different floor... Why does that say S? Out of interest. For complex... Oh, it's because it's bigger! Meaning you can make it in different ways. So in other words, you put, like, multiple next to each other. I'm making jade. We are making some jade floors. Come on, people. In addition, I want to keep as many things like pear and ginkgo trees alive as possible. Is the main thing. So it's a matter of working out where I can build which wouldn't get in the way of that. Also, there's an old box there. Someone go search that. There's lots of jade to be mined up. I realize that. Ooh, especially as you don't even get that much jade from it. 30 wood. Yeah, I'll grant you that's actually kind of useful. Okay, maybe making things out of jade is a little bit excessive. But, you know, I don't care. So let's go down to one of these complex ones and see what happens, or what the floor looks like, if I just do a big round symbol like that. Come on, guys. Someone build me! Oh my gosh, it automatically just joins it all together. I think. I also just realized I just made it out of the wrong material. We need to start working on making a proper sect. And a proper sect requires proper rooms. We need to chop down those trees. Even the giant, huge pine tree that, yes, does look magnificent. Although not quite as magnificent as that lovely beast. Then again, you've also got a lot of key in you too. In fact, you've got a lot of key in you too. Quite a lot of these have a lot of key in them, and I don't know how to extract it. I'm pretty sure the game told me. Oh yeah, multiple disciples can use the same stick. Oh, that's really good to know, actually, because it means I only need one stick, really. Excellent. Doesn't that central place look so nice? Right. If we... You know what? Just chop that too. That's got to produce so much wood, hasn't it? Now then. If I'm going to produce a room, the question is, first, what is the most important room? Frankly, probably the crafting room. And in this crafting room, we can place things like the smithy, the furnace, and stuff like that. So, I am going to make it out of marble, maybe? Should I do brownstone? If I want to do brownstone, I need more brownstone rocks. I'm not going to go so far as to say I want to make it out of jade. I'm not that obsessive. Alright, I got a bunch of brownstone blocks now. So, brownstone block. Let's actually take this, move it to where I want to build it. There. It's not letting me move it. No, that is not where I told you to move. Let's just build the building first. It might be easier that way. Let's see, you're 4x4, you're 4x4. A stranger has lost their way here and wishes we could help them. And they really like their strangers, don't they? Who's the stranger this time? Are you the stranger? Motan! Hello, Motan! Ah! Motan! A pleasure to meet you. You look like quite the gentlemanly folk. But unfortunately for you, we are gentle ladies! Ha ha ha! We have been women only so far, and I wish to be that way. Try to communicate with this unit. Your social skills and their favour of the sect will affect the communication result. What do you need to do to help? Excellent. And there we have ourselves one lovely looking room. So now I just need to move all of the various different things inside. Yao He from the Merchant Union comes to visit. He will stay here for 1 day. Who is that and where is he? World Merchant. Someone go trade with him and see what he has to say then. It's been more than half a month now. I wonder if the criminals who attacked Tangi Sect has left. Perhaps I should go back to Tangi Sect to take a look and see if there are any clues. Oh, that sounds like a quest for New May to perform. New May, how's your mind? Harmony. You're in a harmonious mental state. Trading is unavailable without a trade area. Alright, I've now made a trade area.
You have opened the trade menu.
Right.
The other sect's resources are shown on the left.
Okay.
And ours on the right.
Right.
Select resources from both sides and then click Trade. Different items have different prices. You have to discover them on your own.
I've been asked to purchase crimson fruit with a high price. Recently, gear items are worthless. Simple bait cage. Inside it has a bear at the awakening state. It possesses the intelligence of rage. Okay, what does that mean? Invitation letter to an auction held by Yi Quan. I'm just noticing you have a lot of stuff, and I don't know what half of it is, so I don't think I need any of it. Also, let's go to the world and see Mount Full Moon, then. Nume, you are now of a good state of mind. You can go and finish off the task at hand. Alright, I need to get rid of that training spot, just so that you train against the brick wall. Because... okay, no, it doesn't make a goddamn difference in terms of the speed you train at, but it just looks cooler, you know? I can now promote you. And we can have another inner disciple. The question is, though, if I do this, can I choose another law? Apparently you're mediocre for that law, pretty good for that one, but amazing for learning fire. How do I obtain these new laws? And it's not until I learn the answer to that question that I am going to promote you. I have talisman paper. Where'd that come from? I'm not going to question. Nume came here to find traces of many incidents, so they were for... You know what? Learn the secrets. There was no trace of the enemy, so Nume carefully entered the ruins of the Tangi sect. Manual Perivian. Nume took the lead in rushing to the Manual Perivian and was surprised to find that the seal on the secret chamber hadn't been destroyed. Nume opened the secret room full of excitement and found that the 5 peaks of the Tangi sect had continued to be passed down. Obtained Manual, the Hemenic Tribulations, new law training, Sunflower Refining Law. New training law obtained. True Sun Refining Law. New law training obtained. 6 Paths Reincarnation Law. New training law obtained. Grand Chariot Wisdom Law. New location found. Ruins of Tangi. You continue to search all over the place. Nume carefully searched the Tangi relics, but didn't find any clues. However, while passing the Spirit Stone Pangola, It seems that there was something off. Just then, an intense aura appeared in the sky and rushed towards the ruins of the Tanji sect. Having no time to check exactly what it was, Nume retreated from the ruins and hid from it to see who it was. Mysterious visitor. A moment later, a beautiful woman appeared. From afar, it looked to be Elder Hugh, Quan Chu of Evenfall Abode. As she looked around, she didn't seem to be surprised. Her appearing at that time was anything but usual, but could she know something? An idea struck Nume. Nume knew it wouldn't do to linger, and so departed. The oddity with the Spirit Stone Pangola will have to be looked into next time. Unlock mystery, mysterious figure. Unlock major character. Evenfall Abode, Hugh Quan Chu. Okay, then. So now I've learned all those ones. So, what are they? One of the true elemental laws of the Tanji sect. The cultivator will be the most powerful at the beginning of each state, but as the cultivation progresses, their power will regress step by step until the cultivator becomes as weak as any other mortal. One can only be reborn and advance in cultivation after breakthroughing. Therefore, the law is popular among cultivators, but few have succeeded in it. Okay. One of the true laws of the Tanji sect, including 4 states and 16 different limits that require a step-by-step process. It is not easy to reach a higher state in this law, but it does not require much to begin with. You will make steadfast progress in cultivation, and immortality may eventually happen. Fair. Oh wait, that's the one that whatchamacallit's on. Grand Chariot, one of the true elemental laws. As the shape of the Grand Chariot can show people's death, contemplating over it will bring ultimate advance in this law. It will grant the cultivator an unmatched power in battles. Makes sense. One of the true elemental laws. With the help of the Lesser Yang, Fair Yang, and Greater Yang, forge a fire from the 3 forces of the heaven, earth, and man. The fire will be extremely powerful and light up everything in its law. However, the cultivation process can be very dangerous. The true fire might even obliterate one's whole existence if the cultivation goes wrong. Okay. Sunflower, one of the true. Only women are allowed to cultivate following this law. You use the purest power of yin from the earth to create a pure yin spirit. Leave the mortal body behind and ascend as an immortal. If practiced by a male cultivator, his sex would be reversed. Well, I mean, it's a good thing we're all women then. So, which one was your best one? The True Sun. So now we have a mystery which we can unlock. Participant. I don't know what that's meant to be. Okay, so we get clues to unlock the mysteries then. Interesting. So I need to figure out which law I want you to follow. Become a combatant. Learn the ways of nature. Become one with the water, like Nume. Fire embraces all of everything. Or you know what? Be the woman. Huh, you only have one thing available to you in this law. In the initial stage. Well. Certainly leads to interesting ideas on how we do things. I need to figure out how I heal you. You, Carwin. Spirit powder. It can stimulate one's meridian channels and cure injuries with the spirit tag. Do these have the spirit tag? Inner damage can only be healed by drinking the correct elixir. You know, I swear, if you have this, and it turns out this is all you needed to fix your your little problem. Oh my god, it actually was. It goddamn bloody was. And I've had that item since the beginning. You could have been training and actually gaining benefit from your training all this time. Christ alive. Well. You know what? We might need another table because there's more people. Just 6 disciples were seen wandering around at the Great Snowland, who seemed to be up to something. Alright. Summer is coming, prepare for hot weather. Where's this Great Snowland you just told me about? Oh my god, that's quite a ways away. I can get ginseng, divine jade. New May, go on an adventure. And we'll just see what happens. You're gonna be gone for, like, ever. But I'm sure we'll get some results from you eventually. And that will likely have to wait until the next episode as well. For you see, everyone, it looks like I'm all out of time for today's episode. So, what can I say other than join me next week when we actually, you know, finish building this place. Give me some advice on what you think I should try and build. Maybe what I should try and build it out of. Tell me what path you think Nanmen should be following. Because I got no goddamn clue. Yeah. So, everyone, leave your comments telling me what you think. And I'm afraid that until the next time, I have been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet. And I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.